Aspirants can appeal before EC against returning officers' decisions from today. If needed, army to be deployed, says EC Alamgir. Sharing of seats with the 14-party alliance is final, says Obaidul Qadir. EC denies Awami League's permission for December 10 rally. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Mytv News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. Aspirants of different political parties and independent candidates started filling appeals to the Election Commission today, challenging returning officers' decisions over rejection and indicature of nomination papers. The appeal process that started at 10:30 am continued till 4 p.m. A makeshift camp has been set up at Agargaon Nirbachan Bhavan, where the aspirants can submit their respective applications till December 9. As per the election schedule, the EC will settle petitions logged challenging RO's decision from December 10 to 15, and the last date for withdrawing candidature is December 17. 2,716 candidates from 29 parties and independents submitted the nomination papers for the upcoming national polls. Among them, the nomination papers of 1,985 people were declared valid. 731 nominations were cancelled. Even if there are some isolated incidents to prevent the election, it cannot spoil the peaceful atmosphere of the polls, says Election Commissioner Muhammad Alamgir. He also said that the army will be with other law and order forces in the elections and a good turnout of voters is expected this time. Muhammad Alamgir said this to the journalists after exchanging views with the returning officer, assistant returning officer, local authorities of law and order enforcement and election-related persons of Mymensingh district on Tuesday. He also said that foreigners are satisfied with the election environment. They don't have any pressure about elections. Rather, others are under pressure from the Election Commission. The Awami League-led 14-party alliance will participate in the upcoming 12th national polls as a coalition, and the decision on seat sharing would be announced within 1 to 2 days, says Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir. The General Secretary of Awami League briefed the political office of the party president in Dhanmondi about the meeting with the leaders of 14 parties held on Monday night. He said the decision will be taken after understanding the demands of the allies and the reality of fulfilling their demands. The main spirit of sharing seats with 14 party leaders is to win the election. Obaidul Qadir said that the main discussion with the 14 parties was about political context rather than seat distribution. He said that talks are underway with the Jatiya Party and will continue in the future. Those who are creating blockades and taking on Hortal to disrupt elections are not democratic forces, says Awami League General Secretary, Road Transport and Business Minister Obaidul Qadir. He said this while paying tribute to Hussain Shohid Sarwardi on the occasion of his 68th death anniversary in the morning. Obaidul Qadir also said that Awami League will not hold a rally on December 10th. Awami League has the ability to conduct elections alone, says the Minister of Information and Broadcasting, Hassan Mahmood. Moreover, Awami League participates in the election, giving importance to the allied parties. In the afternoon at the Secretariat, he said this time too Awami League will hold elections in alliance with 14 parties. There is still plenty of time to negotiate seats. BNP itself is a human rights violator of burning people in the name of politics. The Information Minister also said that they do not agree with the words of human rights. Cyclone Milo has hit Andhra Pradesh after making landfall in Chennai, Tamil Nadu of India. The cyclone Milo formed in the Bay of Bengal turned into a severe cyclone on Monday night. Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Puducherry are experiencing heavy rainfall under its influence. Many areas have been inundated by rains in Chennai. 8 people have died so far. Heavy rains cause power outages in Chennai. Chennai airport operations are disrupted. Meanwhile, the Meteorological Office has asked Chittagong, Cox's Bazar, Mongla and Piracy ports to display remote warning signal number 2 in the cyclone warning. Besides, all fishing boats and trawlers have been asked to proceed cautiously from the coast until further notice. We are about to the end of the headlines once again. Aspirants can appeal before EC against returning officers' decisions from today. If needed, Army to be deployed, says EC Alamgir. Sharing of seats with the 14-party alliance is final, says Obaidul Kader. EC denies Awami League's permission for December 10 rally. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News Online, visit YouTube/MyTVBT News. And to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTVBangla, Facebook/MyTVBangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.